Happy Wild Card Friendsgiving. I wrote 2026, but this is actually 2025. Next year will be this program, but you're watching 2025's at Friendsgiving.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
2025, people. And hello. Thank you for stopping by to yet another edition of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews and Company Wild Card. This is I wrote it wrong, 2026. No. This is our Wild Card Friendsgiving here for your 2025, the day before the United States of America's Thanksgiving. So got to give a shout out so far to our panelists of Bubblegut, Brews TV from the great state of Oregon, the home brewer of the Bubblegut Craft Beers. Here's an Bumpy was over there shaking his hand and saying hello to the crowd. Bumpy-isms, great state.
That's more like that.
New Hampshire. And we got Craig Swenson, 434, also in the chat, and he's from the great state of New Hampshire. So what's up, Craig? And we got Small Batch Brewing. I'm actually going to be Friendsgiving, and there is your link to the stream if you want to join up and your name is Northwest Small Batch or even Craig. Get on in here. I'm Thomas Metal 75. I'm in Massachusetts Beer Reviews tonight. I got a beer, and we'll talk about that very shortly. So if you haven't been to this program on the Wild Card Wednesday, it's pretty simple. We do 4 different rounds where we bring each of the panelists up and showcase the different beers, wines, or spirits that they're drinking. First round will be that presentation of whichever beer, wine, or spirit you're drinking, with a pouring of that product. Second time I bring you up will be the review round for your beer, wine, or spirit. Please save your final thoughts and grades for your beer, wine, or spirit until that third round I bring you up. And the very last round, the 4th round, which we like to call around here, the YouTube round, where everybody has the opportunity as a YouTube channel host to plug their channel, tell us what you do, what's coming up on the channel. And also, at that round, you can tell us who you've been watching on the YouTube platform and who else to have our viewership check out on the YouTube platform. So without further ado, let's start that round 1. Hello, Joey Edibles. He would come up, but he's got no beers. Well, that's all right. He's got a wine or a spirit, you can come up. If you're feeling
he's also got no life.
Later, click the link at some point during this video. You may be able to come in if you want. And Craig is drinking had a Coors Banquet at lunch. Oh, he's on his lunch break right now. He's a late worker. Well, cheers, Craig.
All right.
Lunch was a Coors. All right. Well, let's start off with Beer Man.
Drinking a beer on his lunch break?
I guess. He had my lunch was a Coors Banquet. All right, cool. We'll start with Bubblegut Craft Brews and see TV and see what he's drinking. Friendsgiving.
So, all right. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
You too.
Yeah. This one is called Alpha. Wow.
That's a good sounding beer.
Oh, it's 3 Floyd's Alpha Klaus.
No,
It's a Christmas porter. That was hard to read for
Whoa.
some reason. I don't know why, but Alpha Klaus. I've never had 3 Floyd's before, and so it's kind of a cool thing. They're out of Munster, Indiana. Alpha Klaus is Alpha King's festival cousin, a big American Christmas porter. Brewed with English chocolate malt, Mexican sugar, and of course, tons of strange American hops. And I still cannot find a percentage. What's going on, dude?
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. How you doing, Beer Man?
Cheers. All right, let's pour this already. I can't find a percentage, so
Just Google it. If you Google it, it'll tell you, bro. Google's right
I'll
there.
just Google it. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
We got fellow degenerate
Joey.
Joey Edibles in the house.
Hey, that beer's looking really nice there.
We have
Joe.
some apple fritter.
There you go.
Today. Oh, that's
Cheers,
the
Jim man.
It's
Cheers.
so good, dude. This apple fritter is really good. It's like smoking an apple pie, bro. It's really good.
All right.
Got
man.
a adult beverage. Let's go with that. Yeah. He's joining.
It has the
Joey.
same effect. We'll pretend this is Zima.
All right. We got bumpyisms from the great state of New Hampshire. What you sipping on?
Well, I've got a beer from a brewery that I used to respect, and I don't much care for much anymore. But anyways, we got something from Burlington Beer Company. They're out of Williston, Vermont. And this one is the Doom Wizard.
Whoa.
That's cool.
It's a hazy double IPA, 8% ABV. Look.
Oh, that's Burlington?
Yeah, the book says Doom.
The line art says it, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So this is it's a double IPA that's brewed with blackberries and black currants. Like I said, it's 8% ABV, as all of their other wizards are. Their original wizard was one of my favorite beers from them, and then they somehow bastardized it. Here we are today. There is a canned date on this. I'm sure there used to be anyways on the old Burlington. So yep, there it is. October 10th. No, October 2nd.
You should be good beer.
Beer's good like 3 or 4 years after the expired date for sure.
Yeah, so it is. It's a month and a half old or so, a little more than that. But yeah, so they're calling this one a hazy IPA. See what I mean? Burlington, you suck.
Well, to be fair, it's expired beer.
You are
This does not look like a New England
You
IPA.
are horrible
Yeah, it looks amber.
at your craft. I don't know what the hell you guys did. You didn't even sell out to AB InBev. You would have been better doing that. There you go. That's my hazy IPA from Burlington Beer Company. This Doom Wizard. It's got a head on it, and it's got this kind of berry colored amber.
It's a nice beer for the Burlington Coat Factory.
I mean, it's not ugly.
Like say Coke Factory.
I shit on it before I even opened it. And
What is up there, my
Hey,
friend?
it's Alex, the beer maestro.
Alex.
He's got a beer. Ooh.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here's Alex to waste even more of our fucking time. Alex?
Oh, yeah, what's up there, legendary Joe? It's nice to see you pal for Waffle Wednesday.
Oh, shit. That's
Nice to
funny.
see you, Joey. I'm seeing you a while, bud. Okay, today.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, your turn.
All right, up next, Tickle Me Alex. What do we got?
Schlafly.
Coffee stout right here. I don't think I ever had this
Coffee
one.
stout.
That's the brewery. I can't see it. But yeah. I don't think I ever had this. I thought I did. It looks familiar. But I don't know. I don't know if I ever had it. I don't think I have this. I thought I did. Maybe not. Let's pour this up, shall we?
You ever notice that some people say get real drunk and then instead of a brewery, they say brewery?
Burry. It sounds very Canadian.
Went down to the brewery.
Hey, Eric, what's that brewery's name? I can't see that.
Schlafly.
What is it?
Schlafly Brewery.
Schlafly. So I did. I just want to
I
make
think
sure.
they're in St. Louis, Missouri.
Schlong
Ohio
Brewery.
or something, yeah.
No, not Schlongley.
Average Schlong Brewery.
So that's what it's like. We'll get into taste and smell next time around, unless I'm already.
Average Schlong Brewing. Bro, that's a great. We need to do that. Average Schlong Brewing.
I said,
Aphrodisiac Brewery. No.
Yeah, I'll tape it in the chat.
they're
Aphrodisiac.
all the ABVs will be 3.5%.
You know what? If you call your beer Schlongley, that is
You shake it up, it gets to be fucking 6.
That is insanity if you call that brewery that. All right, insanity is ale aged in oak barrels by Weyerbacher. Weyerbacher Brewery is in Easton, Pennsylvania. This is a barrel-aged barley wine. It is made by aging the it's called a blithering idiot barley wine that Weyerbacher makes. They do it in whiskey barrels. The barrel aging imparts an additional level complexity to the already intense malt profile by adding a combination of oak or vanilla oak and whiskey notes. And this bad boy is 13.3% ABV.
Yeah. Alex,
Jesus.
Fuck, you know, you sniff that fucker. You
Yeah,
start fucking.
Let's what do the cool kids say? Let's send it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Send it.
Room
Send it
temperature, cellar temperature in the basement.
You're gonna sleep like a fucking champ off that shit, bro.
Well, it's Alex the Beer Master approved though, because you know.
Ooh.
Strongest
It's like a bro.
Be red dark.
Come on under night lights, buddy.
All right. Well, we'll get to the smell, the nose, and the tasting soon enough on the Insanity. I don't know if you've seen the label. That must be the Blithering Idiot. Blithering Idiot's got like a picture of a clown on it. That's their normal beer.
But what I was saying, Eric, that's an Alex approved beer because it's the right.
Huge.
Yeah, exactly. It's approved, baby.
Cool. All right. Well, again, we'll go and see what this beer's all about next time around. But Beer Man, do you know what round it is, Beer Man?
Round 2. Fight.
Fight like an Eric.
Yeah, I do.
Review round. Let's see what you got, Beer Man.
All right. So this is the porter. 3 Floyds. We already went over it, but they said tons of strange. Oh, they had Mexican sugar. Okay. On that. So we looked at it already. Let's smell it.
Those are
Your fighter.
There's a weird floral thing coming out of it. There's like a chocolate floral, dark, rich chocolate, brown bread.
Choose your YouTuber.
A little bit of espresso.
Alex the Beer Master.
Sort of sweet.
yeah, baby.
Semi-sweet Hershey chocolate or something like that. Kind of brownie in a way, sort of. Kind of a brownie.
If I had
All
money,
right,
I'd
sure.
do great instead.
The hair in my mouth. Get
That's terrible.
I mean,
tastes like a fucking great porter, dude. It's not quite robust. It's not robust, but it's almost pushing that. It's more of like that dark chocolate kind of nice, like a bitter, like an nice Americanized like yumminess. It's got a nice little hoppy blow of hops on the top of it. It's really nice throughout it. Nice bitterness of maybe some Willamette or some kind of shit like that. Chocolatey though. Chocolatey, a little espresso, coffee. Not so much coffee though, more of a dark chocolate. More chocolatey and malty bready. Sweet, tangy, sort of tart. Not much fruit, but just more of like a sweet caramel presence. That roasty's really kicking ass. It really shows off as a porter though. It's you drink this and you know it's a fucking porter. But it's got great lacing, it's got really good maltiness, a very nice malty profile, but with a nice like I said, like just a American approach of hops. Just very nice. Cheers. That's all I got to say.
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
all right. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Appreciate you, baby. Don't forget it.
Never ever forget it.
Got that right.
just
Hey,
ready
Bumpy, I like the
for-
new spot that you have, Bumpy. Like the new
Oh,
spot.
I just moved into my bedroom because the wife was watching some show on TV and she had the
Okay.
volume turned up.
All right.
Awesome.
Oh,
Um, I poured some more into the glass. Yeah, still kind of really not hazy. More aromas.
Nosers.
So it definitely has like that blackberry, black currant smell to it. I mean, they added it to it. So that's there. but other than that, I mean, it smells more like a very weak kind of either like one of those like uh, Berliner Weiss, but it doesn't smell like sour or anything like that. So yeah, it's just kind of like an ale with added fruits. Yay! All right, cheers.
Cheers, please be delicious.
Cheers, man.
Please,
Cheers, baby.
Hopefully. Doesn't suck.
please be delicious. Please.
It's like a lighter side, medium body, very drying, well carbonated. It's not like super bitter. There's almost a tartness because you do get like that blackberry and that currant flavor, the fruit flavor. Very bland beer. There's like no real malt backbone to this at all. As I was sipping on this before, I'm doing this review now in front of you. So as like Bearman and everybody else was doing their stuff there. And I came to an epiphany. And Burlington Beer Company makes these, I think they're cream ales. They're either cream ales or blonde ales, whatever. They call them whale cakes. And they are like cream ales or blonde ales that they add fruits to. This basically tastes exactly like one of those. Higher ABV. Like this would have been better to me if they called it like an imperial whale cake. This does not resemble any type of hazy double IPA at all. It's watered down, barely malted flavor to allow the blackcurrant and raspberry, whatever additive flavors that they did. It's pretty much BS.
It's bullshit beer review.
I guess at 8%, I mean the ABV is well hidden, but it's like, yeah, there's not a lot of flavors to it. It reminds me of a whale cake, a lot, like almost identical to their whale cakes, which I didn't really like to begin with. I think they actually had more fruit flavor because they were lower ABV. So yeah, like I said, they have they've fallen off my chart a while ago because I started noticing the beers were going downhill, and this is a shining example of that.
Yeah, that sucks, man. All right, cheers, dude.
All right.
Bullshit! We're guilty here.
Thank you for doing that because I was going to do that, but I didn't want to mess anything up. So appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. Isn't.
Unless
Cheers.
Bobby was still talking.
No,
I want to be rude.
I don't think so.
So make sure. That's what we're going to be drinking. I don't know if I've ever had this beer, but I thought I did. It looks familiar, but maybe not. I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm drinking so many.
Is that from Dr. Brewlittle?
Nope, it is from Slack.
Oh, that's right.
Brewing.
We went over this.
Yes, that's okay.
Slacker Brewing.
Yeah, I'm a slack. You're a slacker, McFly. I'm shut now. So today we got it's a 5.7%. It's Slacker Brewing Coffee Stout. Got to find some other stouts from this brewery. So we're gonna see. I think I've had. It looks familiar. I don't know. So what we got here looks jet black, but we're gonna take a double look on that because with this light over here, I can see that if it's is there any redness? No, I don't see any redness at the moment. If there is, there's slight there, but I don't see it. I see nice darkness that I want. So it's a 7. Let me make sure I got the ABV right. As you know, everything has to be strong. 5.7%, even though it's not my stronger Alex to be Master beers, still part of it. Yeah, that looks delicious. Let's get into the smell. Before we do that, it's one finger head, like a little nail head. That is looking creamy, jet black. Let's get into the smell.
All right, smellers.
Smellers.
That smells like a roasted coffee. It's like when you first walk into Target, it kind of smells like a coffee. You smell like coffee and stuff like that. I don't know if it was roasted coffee. I don't remember. But every time I go to a Target, I smell that delicious coffee, even though I'm not a coffee person.
That's
You're on
Starbucks
target.
really
But I
target.
drink coffee beers like everybody else in this panel. That is smelling roasty coffee. No sweetness. No sweetness. There is no sweetness at all on the smell. It's all coffee forward. It's just like a kind of roasted black coffee kind of thing. So let's get into the taste. Let's see if it's delicious. Like I said, every beer gets a chance. Well, if I'm in the mood for it. And
Cheers.
Following stream is brought to you by your local beef council. Buy beef today.
There's a slight creaminess, but there's a lot of roastiness. Tastes a lot of coffee, just like you smell in the nose. You have that roastiness, have that coffeeness. Is there any sweetness? No.
I can't believe it's hard to believe that there's no sweetness to it.
No sweetness coming from Al.
There might be a slight sweetness, but it's more roasty coffee.
All right.
Has more roasted coffee. Is it good? Yes. Yes, it is good. I'm actually surprised myself that I'm liking it. Because everything has to be sweet to me. Maybe it's growing on me. No, time will tell as we drink these dark coffee beers. But I'm getting a rate and rate again. But yeah, this is really good. A lot of coffee, a lot of roasted beans kind of coffee. There's a lot of flavor. If you like coffee and roasted dark, it's not actually bitter. It's a slight bitterness. Slight bitterness towards the end. Slight bitterness towards the end, but not really. I'm really surprised because I've drinking these kind of beers before and they're roasted, bitter. If they're not sweet. But yeah, this has a little bit of sweetness, but even if it doesn't, it's still tasting good. I'm actually surprised because normally when there's no sweetness, it is terrible because it's like roasted coffee and that's what it is, but it's not destroying my palate at this moment. It's enjoyable. I don't know why. It's very weird. Normally when I drink these things, they're not as good. But no, this is tasty.
Nice. And if there's any girls out there, Alex is looking for sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you're a girl and you work at a brewery and you get like Alex a 10% discount on beers, he won't take advantage of it, but he would appreciate that shit. Come over there and do stuff to him with your shirt off.
So, hell yeah.
The more we know.
I know I'm looking for a girlfriend, but I don't want the whole world to know that. Although I probably have told the whole world because I've been buzzed a couple times.
You need to get a billboard. Give me a billboard.
Funny. But no, keep it up. You guys are saints. But no, this is really tasty. Nothing but fun.
Quack.
But yeah, that is delicious. Let's do one more time. It's roasty, coffee, roastiness, tasty, delicious. You can get this. Please do. I'm going to continue on with the next person. Appreciate you. And cheers.
Duck Island Brewing. Quack.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Next person.
Cheers, cheers. Cheers, Alex.
Number it is.
Cheers, Quackmire.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Edibles. We'll talk
I
about
didn't bring
whatever
anything
he
to
wants to know.
the. I didn't bring any. I violated the rules, much like Matt Gates violated the rules.
Okay, you haven't been here in a while. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just tell you a story about
He's
what
been
happened.
lost in the wilderness. Look at him.
I'll tell you a story. Yeah, I'll tell you a story what happened to
this.
me on a certain
Beer.
Christmas sales story. So back in 2013, I was still in the service, and they solicited for volunteers to come do the big flag, right? On the field, and you go to the Browns game. So I did that, but I got really drunk in the stands, and shenanigans ensued after the fact, including me hitchhiking for a little bit, walking for several miles, falling in some garbage cans by his apartment complex, getting picked up by the police, calling the wife, and she had to come pick me up. and they happen on Christmas ale. To this day, I haven't had Christmas ale because it's not good. They call it Christmas crack. Christmas crack, right? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
By the way, you can have whiskey too. This is called Walker Wednesday. Whiskey, anything alcohol. Just like
I haven't drank. I did drink a little bit when I was in London, man. But fucking, me and Mick T got so lit, dude. He spent so much money at the bar. Dude, he ordered 20 shots of something, and there wasn't enough people to do the shots. So like for a while there, if you wanted a shot, there was like free at the bar because Mick bought them, and I did a couple because I felt bad because I didn't want to not do shots. And fucking hell, I must have had. I do. Fucking Jesus, I didn't have. That's what people. It made me laugh. I was there for 5 days. People were like, "What'd you eat?" I was like, I didn't really eat. It was just beer and hangover. There was no food involved in this fucking vacation at all. It was horrible, man. It was a good time though. We had a good time over there in London. You guys should check it out.
When did you go to London?
That was the 2nd through the 7th of last month, October.
I would love to go to London. Maybe one day I'll go with you someday.
Yeah,
You got your passport, bro? What's up with your passport?
I can get it. I
I
just
want
have
to
to
go
go.
to Ireland. So.
You can't wait till the last.
Ireland would be banger, dude. Ireland would be fun. You'd like Ireland, man. Ireland's a good time.
Oh, Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stouts,
That'd be fun.
baby.
I'd like to go. Scotland, really, actually. It's Scottish in descent. Well, in
Yeah, that'd be good.
family heritage. But
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, any of those
Cool.
spots are good. You just got to find somebody who's over there.
Eric said he would come with.
Yeah,
He would go with me to Europe. So that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, cool.
Oh, yeah. Joey, dude. Oh, yeah.
Good
Dude.
story, Joey.
Appreciate you.
We'll get back to Joey and Bumpy and the Beer Bubblegum Brews TV, the Beer Man, and Alex. We'll get back to everybody in next round for the final thoughts and grades on the products they brought. But the what I was getting at is during round 4, which is once again called the YouTube round, we will let everybody shout out their YouTube channels because we're all YouTube content creators. We host our own YouTube channels, and we'll let you know what's coming up and who we've been watching or we would like to give some props to in the YouTube community of any kind. We're all YouTube content creators. We like to watch various different YouTubers, including from New Zealand, Finru Home Brewing. What's up, Finn?
Yeah.
I think we got Vanessa right in front of him. Vanessa Kitty. Cheers.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Vanessa. What's up? All right, let's do the Blithering Idiot's Barrel Aged Brother from Weyerbacher Brewing Company, Easton, Pennsylvania. Insanity. A ale aged in oak barrels. I assume New England. I assume American style on the barley wine.
That's a cool ass bottle.
And once again, a 13.3% ABV barley wine. Do you have any more information? Not that I didn't read already. On Tap also is claiming it's English, not American. Good to know. And 34 IBUs for the bitterness unit rating. All right. So here's where we're at. We got a lot of, oh my God. You can see that. Maybe let me put it up to the, there's a lot of sediment in there. Whoa.
That is definitely looking a lot of stuff there. Oh yeah.
Bam. All right. And it's a very dark red on the purple side of things. It had a 2-finger head. Now we got the one pinky nail around the top of the glass. All right. Ooh. The nose is big and intense. Like camping, the nose is intense. Laughing. Yes. Mulled cider, winey, dark fruit, raisins, plums, figs, cherries. Lots of caramel. Big caramel notes. Big toasty bready notes for sure. If I dig hard enough, I will find medicinal cherry, but it's not up front and center, luckily. Some vanillas. What else? That's really, it's complex. There's a lot going on. Well, those are the big notes that come out to me. Toffee and syrupy sweet. Almost Belgian candied kind of notes to it. Let's give it a taste and see if I can discern some good old flavors. You know, it's
Yeah.
13.3%. It's insanity.
Cheers. Please be delicious. Please. They normally are good though, that brewery.
I mean, look at the top of the bottle there. It's all caked on there.
So what year is the bottle or the beer?
There's the bottle.
Oh, the
Oh.
cake.
Almost look like a bag.
This is one of these beers that's got a lot code, so it's got a lot.
Oh, never mind. I don't want
Got a
to
lot to tell me, and I don't know. I forget what I paid for this. It wasn't an expensive 4-pack where I bought it. Anyways, let's talk about that flavor again because it's chock full of it. A lot of cherry, a lot of caramel, a lot of toffee, a lot of syrupy, sweet flavors. It's actually pretty, I would say it's semi-dry. And what I was trying to get at was it's drier than one would think for this particular style. But there's not a lot of residual sugar and sweetness that just is. There's not a lot of just like raw sugary notes that are just fatiguing the palate, luckily. But it's a big beer. You would want this beer basically by itself. I don't know that I want any kind of dessert. I don't think I want any kind of food with it. Maybe the right kind of pipe tobacco, cigar, any kind of darker flavored smokable, if you will, maybe would work really good with this particular kind of a beer. So your mulled cider notes, a lot of caramel, a lot of toffee. I do get a sugary flavor in the second part of the palate when the beer starts to go into the secondary palate, the middle of the tongue area. Is when I start getting the sugary flavors. But then as it dries, I'm really getting less whiskey or like bourbony notes, some oaky dryness. Some of the dark cherries are really starting to come out. I say the semi-sweet thing because there still is some residual sugar. It's a pretty big beer with its big sweet flavor, but it's not overly. Mileage may vary. Where does your tolerance on barley wines and those flavors, right? And these big kind of beers. I find it to not be super cloying over time. What I do like is that there's a sugary note or sweet note that rounds out the barrel aging that doesn't make it super just drying wood tannic kind of flavor. I'm gonna say yeah on the full side of full on the beers, mouthfeel and body. It's kind of crisp, what it is. There's really small, fine, particular bubbles. Not really clean. That's not really what they're going for. Refreshing. This beer is big, bold, and in your face. So I think I don't know what they're using for barrel aging. I think if they blended a couple of different styles of bourbon barrels into this one, he gets more complexity. As it is, it's a super complex, really tasty, sweet beer, big bodied beer. I don't know if it's super like bold in like it's like straight boozy, but if you're not familiar with barley wines in general, this might kick your ass in booze. But yeah, I don't think it's kicking my ass in the booze. It will obviously, as Joey may have said earlier, I think he's probably right about what are you going to feel maybe if you're on an empty stomach? What are you going to feel when you drink this thing?
You're going to feel off balance and drunk and anything not good.
I feel like Alex at the Target.
I was
So on
right.
that note, it's at least 2 thumbs. Where does the number land? I will think about that and let you know. We're going to do round 3. Final thoughts and grades. Beer man, you got a good sounding dark porter over there. What you thinking? What's that?
Yeah. Just like I said, it hasn't changed with any flavor temperature. It's just it's become a little more rich actually through a little warming. but wasn't as crisp or fresh tasting on the palate, but more absorbing and brought in a lot of really nice, like chocolate, kind of chocolate bread. Is really nice. I like it. I like porters so much. I miss them, and I can't wait to brew some more of them in the future. So I would give this one though Three Floyds, man. There's been mixed reactions with Three Floyds from some of you guys out there. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I can tell you right now, this porter is really nice. I would give it a 4.3 out of 5.
Ooh, wow.
I thought it was quite nice. Almost pushing excellent. Very upper, very good. So 4.2, 4.3, somewhere in that range. Yeah.
Upper
So
echelon. Wow.
cheers. Yeah, very good. Very good beer.
Cheers. And Mr. James Leahy, he will cheers you as well.
I think I'll do a wraparound. We'll wrap around.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. I don't know how I would do it.
James Leahy is from Canada, or was, but cheers, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Jim Leahy. All right, Bumpy.
Oh, yeah, you're muted.
What's changed? I don't know that they did with this particular Burlington Brew Company beer.
No, I don't like it. I'll say that it's drinkable, but it's not good, especially for being a hazy double IPA. Really not good.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, if they called it like an Imperial Whale's Tail or something like that, or Whale's Cake, whatever, it would have been at least kind of like, okay, I kind of get it. It's a weak ass, whatever. But yeah, I'm at like a 3.2 out of 5.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, could have been a drain pour. I mean, it's not to the point where it's disgusting. It's just very, very extremely lackluster.
So, do you believe it's a drain pour, or you think it's a drinkable?
No, I said it's not a drain pour. I said it's drinkable.
All right, awesome.
Like I said, I could understand if this was a whale's cake.
Y'all know
because it tastes just like their whale's cakes, just a little bit more diluted, which is weird because it's a higher ABV. But yeah,
well, they should call it that then. It's kind of stupid they don't.
Yeah, a diluted whale's cake. Yeah, that's what they should call it.
Diluted whale's cake. That sounds like a
exactly. That's what you're tasting.
Well, cheers. I think you did that beer a solid that it deserves.
Appreciate
it. Familiar, much better.
Oh, whoa! Isn't that crazy, people?
I have to drink this for flavor.
That is good stuff. That's good stuff, I guess. I mean,
wait a minute. Present this T-shirt a little bit further, Alex.
Certainly.
I wonder what sex I am. What does the bottom of it say?
I wonder
if
beer
likes
about
me too. It certainly does like me too, as long as it doesn't give me stomach aches. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Heineken. I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh no!
What kind of beer do you like?
Heineken? Fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
Nice. We got fun, Eric.
Anyway, final thoughts.
Sorry.
Remind us, what are you drinking tonight, sir?
I had a fun because you know what? It's all.
Oh yeah, no, fun is the name of the game.
Exactly. What we are drinking is Slacker's Brewing, and it's coffee. Slacking coffee.
No, absolutely not.
I like the Slackers Brewing much better.
Okay, Slacking. Okay, so
absolutely. Now, you know what?
Bullshit.
It is what it is. Coffee stout. What do you think of that coffee stout?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read everything as best I can.
May not be
so we got Colby Stout, and either way, check out the brewery. I'm going to find some more beers. So Colby Stout, and it's a stout with coffee, and it's a 5.7. So that's what we got here.
That's straight up a coffee stout.
You got that right.
No, there couldn't be anything else.
This is definitely if it's all the way through. I'm sorry, I tried to read as best I can. I read my things differently. Sorry about that. And we are doing that. Keep it up.
Halo.
Let's continue on. I love you, Eric. So what we're doing here?
All right, what are we doing? What?
I love you, Alex. I love you, man.
Gotta be
You're fucking hilarious.
Love you too. Love you too. Hey, I gotta have fun with it, man. It's especially when
You
Eric's
gotta have
so
fun.
This is a lot of coffee, a lot of roastiness. It truly is like drinking a coffee. Very delicious though. I'm surprised it is, because normally if it doesn't have any sweetness, it's not good. But I don't know, it's just tasty today. So I mean, I do like coffee beers, but most of them are sweet, more sweet than anything. So I'm gonna give this
79.
an 88 at this moment. 88. I don't know. It's just hitting the spot right now. It's hitting the spot. It's getting to 88. I know it's almost world class. I know it's almost 90, but it's world class almost. But it's still a good beer so far. Who knows?
Good.
It might not be a world class or almost a world class next time I drink it. I don't know. But as of this moment, this beer is pretty tasty. I like it. It's coffee. If you like coffee roasted stouts, perfect.
I love that they tell you exactly what the fuck it is on the front. Jeez, you don't have to search for it.
I do like
beer.
I do like that.
Yeah,
You know what?
That's what they're doing.
And you know what? I should give that a 90.
Hey, just do what you want, Alex.
That is a 90 there. That's a 90
Well,
bottom. That is a 90 bottom.
I got to get him off screen. The more he talks, the bigger the score is going to be.
Eric gets bigger, yes. The more Eric scores, it gets bigger. All right. It's your turn, Eric.
The more Eric scores, the bigger he gets. Oh, whoa.
Never mind. I'm having fun, Eric. Don't take
it. Football. What was I going to say? I was going to say that I don't know. I think they must feel they're in a unique position there, Schlafly Brewing Company, because they're in, I don't know why you get them in New Jersey and not getting into that topic. I just don't get their distribution. They are from St. Louis, Missouri, the same town as the headquarters of Anheuser-Busch. So they're in they're on the heels of Anheuser-Busch. And how do they feel? Yeah, right. They got to hear that all day long in the contrails of the wind or whatever it is. But they probably feel pretty good because you can drink those guys or you can drink us, right? That must be what they think. So,
you can sip on that, or you can sip on this. You can sip on that. You can sip on that,
or you can sip on it. And they do. I've heard they do a really good pumpkin beer. But I wanted to go over to I'm gonna say Jordy. I wanted to go over to Joey before I get.
I'm used to saying Jordy.
On whatever you're enjoying this evening.
I'll grade this apple fritter weed here.
Yeah, I'd love
I'm
to
going to
see
give it. It's very smokable, man. The smell of it when you first open it smells like a warm apple pie. It really smells good. When you smoke it, it tastes like that too. It tastes like somebody's in the fucking other room baking a pie. You're sitting there with your kids having a whimsical goddamn time, back in late September 1968 in a painting or some shit. And the after smell, like when people come in the room who don't smoke, they like the smell of Nikki came in here earlier. It's like, wow, it really smells like, so I can't remember what she said, but it was something good. So like the after smell is good. So I'll give it I'll do an Alex. I'll give it 6.5 out of 5. It's really good. And the smokable's amazing.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. All right.
But that sounds interesting. Wow.
Good.
This is.
I have plenty of them. So if you go to the Bears game in Chicago on the 14th, I'm going to be there. Lep's going to be there. Come on, I'll bring a bunch of it. We'll smoke.
Well, shit.
And what are these drinks? What are these, legendary Joey? What are these drinks?
December 14th, Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois.
In
the middle of winter. I hope my plane lands. Yeah.
You got to spend money to make money, beer man. That's how the world works.
I know, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Joey. I'm making money to. Yeah.
It's making money the old-fashioned way. Prostitution.
Look at it.
Let's do it.
This whole conversation. Oh my god! This whole conversation is pure insanity, but we love it. And these are all my friends. Joey, I said beer, wine, spirit, or adult beverage. That's pretty adult in the beverage. We're all consuming something, man. We love Joey. And this is a pretty sediment-rich beer, but the sediment here is, I don't know, what is it? It looks like almost like Chinese chili oil or something you put on top of your head. But there's no gritty texture at all to the beer. So if you were just to drink this thing and polite to nobody, if you were literally blind and you drank this beer, you wouldn't have any indication by the mouthfeel and the texture that this beer was this sediment rich. And again, I don't remember. I'd have to go look on the website and maybe they could give me some more information. I don't know, Alex, but talked about what is aging. What's the time of the bottling or when did they do that? I don't know. They got a lock code.
I mean, you can age it no matter what, but yeah, you don't do it.
I thought at one point in time, Easton, Pennsylvania's Weyerbacher Brewery had gone under, but they seemed like they're back around, and I found them at a local store that I believe they actually kind of shut down. That was a really good, kind of like the Packy in Bumpy's neck of the woods. That was the store. There was a store here in my local area. I didn't go to them enough. It was called Just Beer.
Oh, wow.
And it was the similar kind of a bottle shop, really. A smaller store, but the same kind of a format. And they had to close down. I didn't go back to them after they started doing massive drops in sales on all of their beer. So shame on me. But I did get.
You're the reason why they closed down. You didn't purchase enough.
Keep it up, Mr. Bobby.
Not enough is
You
right.
put them out of business.
I didn't help. But
Eric, did you ever try their breakfast stout from Weyerbacher? Because
the Sunday morning stout was great.
That's still around.
I'm a big Weyerbacher fan. I love the Sunday morning stout.
It's still around.
I've had the Blithering Idiot, which is the non-barrel aged version of this beer. See you later, beer man. He'll be back. I bet you. By accident, he left. I've had their pumpkin beer, which is really good. They did some Belgian stuff. So let's go back to this beer.
Sorry about that, Eric. I didn't mean to give you a rant and rave.
No, but I like Weyerbacher in general. And when I saw one of their beers again, I'm excited and want to buy this and try it. It's a big old beer. Be aware of that. I say semi-sweet, but if you called this thing just sugary sweet, I would believe that.
Oh, it's probably sweet.
It's barley wine. It's big toffee caramels, sticky. If you said toffee pudding, I guess that would make sense.
There is toffee pudding, but I don't know.
Yeah, in England, Joey would know. Raisins, plums, figs. I think a 90 minimum is a good rating for this beer. You got to really like more of the. I say semi-sweet, but like honestly, as this thing even gets further into my room in my house temperature, it even amplifies the syrupy notes, the sweeter notes. There's some of the plums and the dark cherries, but maybe there's almost an apple caramel kind of a flavor to it as well. It's hard to talk about it because of complexity. Complexity there. Yeah, 90. If you are not, maybe I spoke too soon about semi-dry. Screw that. No, this is I say wet. Wet is the opposite of dry and like no sugar content, right? This is a little bit more sugary sweet than that. So you're going to have to like that and bigger, bolder flavors. It's not, to me, it's not super hot in the mouthfeel or hot when it goes down in its ABV range. But again, as I say, Joey's kind of suggested already, pretty true. You're going to probably feel a little bit that by nature. So I'm going to shut up on that note and call that a 90 out of 100. So let's go to the best portion of the program, I think. The portion of the program where everybody, in a non-pretentious way, because everybody is friends with everybody, we love to talk about what we do. And I want to hear that, and I want everybody, which would include Bumpyisms. Bubble, oh my God, Bubble Gut Brews TV, Alex the Beer Master, and Square Table Degenerates, Joey Edibles himself, and Thomas Metal 75. I would love to hear, I love to promote these guys. They're my friends. I want to hear what they have to say about their channels, what they do, and also, last two things I want to know is what's coming up on your channel, and and either A, let us know who you're watching on the YouTube platform, or I guess slash what have you been watching recently on the YouTube platform. So without further ado, when Bumpy is ready, he can start.
Well, it should be Bear Man first.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's all
Here,
good.
no,
But
no.
I would never. It's fine.
Featuring the Beer Man.
But,
I'm getting your
yes,
name.
cool. Right on, Bumpy. Right on. Right on.
Hey, Bumpy.
Cool, dude. Yeah. So, a couple. I'll just shout out a couple. Oh, you get the La Familia. See? All right. So one I'd like to shout is because I watched these guys for about an hour and a half today. I Smoke New York. They're fucking cool.
Whoa.
At I Smoke New York. Check them out.
They know Joey.
They're cool. Joey, go check them out if you haven't already.
I'm always down with smokers, especially if he's a smoker, because like there's an election coming up. My boy Larry Sharp, the Libertarian candidate for governor of New York, use some support. Maybe we'll reach out and fucking do some events or something. That's a good.
I know. It's
good match,
terrible
bro.
what's going on right now. With that? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that guy's high up in the polls.
Right.
He doesn't actually smoke weed. He supports it. What's it called? I Smoke New York.
Yeah, I Smoke New York. They do it's like a podcast video cast thing, and they talk about certain things, politics, growing methods, this, that, smoking.
Fucking minute, dude. Jesus.
Different styles. Yeah, check them out. And then Pint Brothers SoCal. They do these guys I brought up before. Pint Bros SoCal is one word. SOCAL. Pint Bros BROS SOCAL. Check him out. He does. He's a Mexican dude. He does Mexican American mofo, and he goes around and checks out a lot of the Los Angeles breweries and stuff in Los Angeles area. So go check him out. Fucking awesome channel actually. I really dig his stuff. He brings up regular shit too, and I like that.
He's looking scary there, Joey.
But shit, come on. I know, dude. Right? Hey, that's what happens when we hit our fucking 50s, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Bald, bro. Right?
Joey's only a couple years older than me.
Bullshit.
Go beardy here.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else for your man?
No, but just I'm gonna be canning up some dark saisons with chipotle peppers and conditioned on medium toasted oak cubes that kind of had a wine kind of flavor to them, quite nice. So there will be a select a panel that will come up with me hopefully, and we can review the beer. I did put up a beer tonight of my own review, my own preference, and I will be putting a brewed glass, like a grain of glass kind of video as well of that brewing thing, but of that beer. The brewing process, Jesus Christ. I did recently do a NEPA, and it's actually still fermenting. It's the longest fermenting NEPA I've ever had.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna keep letting it go. It's very attenuative. It's flocculating slowly though, getting down to a point where I need to drop in my strata. It's a Matueka Strata NEPA, and it's really nice. 7% is what I'm shooting for. I'll be doing a West Coast soon, and then I'll be doing my wife's vanilla oatmeal stout after that. And then after that, there's a tribute beer for shit, his name is so long I can't even think of it.
In our community,
Tim Bianco.
in the pot community, more or less, but not joining the community. Oh, that's a
You
nice
gotta
looking
cook that
turkey.
before you eat it. You gotta put that in the oven before you eat it.
Yeah,
Oh, you do?
don't American Pie that shit.
Yeah, that looks real nice.
Hey,
That
don't
looks
fuck the turkey, bro. You gotta put that bitch in the oven.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes
But-
Cooper.
He's
Oh
eating
my
it.
God,
He's
look
eating
at
it. He's
that
eating it.
turkey.
He's eating it.
He's
Not
gonna get
good.
stuck on his head like
Oh
a
no,
fish.
it's dry. It's dry brined. I just figured I'd show it real quick. It's a good thing I took it out of the fridge because it did have some more liquids on the bottom. I had to dump out of the pan, but all dry. It's dry brined and ready to go for tomorrow morning.
Well, cheers. Beer
Put the
man.
neck up. All right, so Blue is a neighborhood watch, whatever 420. I forgot, but
I'll look it up.
But yeah, he I told him I'd do a tribute for him, so I'm gonna do something. He wants more of, I think, a stout or something like that, so that's cool. But I am gonna be doing
Neighborhood High Watch 420.
neighborhood high watch 420. That's it.
Hope to try it, beer
just-
man. Hope to try it.
But keep in mind that every beer that I make, I'm gonna send out to 2 spontaneous people. You're not gonna know who's gonna get it unless I have to ask your address.
You know what?
You know my address.
Lottery. You win when you win.
You're good.
You know? Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but there's
Beer man.
I am going to be getting into a lot of I do a 3 on Mondays. I've been starting kind of a new kind of, it's not really technically a show because I'm not going to call it a show. But it's 3 beers with Bubble Gut Brews TV, and
What is it called, Mr. Beer Man? What is it?
lately it's been with Jordan. But if you guys want to join, you can. But you got to have 3 beers, and it
Good.
usually lasts a while. So
I'll take care of that. Thank you. What time?
just let it be known. It no set time. It just happens when it happens when I get home from work. So
I sometimes
look
don't
out
get
for
the
that.
messages. Just let me know, beer man, so I know.
All right, I'm done. Fuck this shit. It's taking too long. All right, thank you, Eric. Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers, dude.
Ready? It's bumpyism from New
Yeah,
Hampshire.
I put the turkey back in the fridge, but
3
yeah.
beers with beer man. I'll have to remember next Monday.
Remember, remove the neck from the turkey, otherwise it looks like that.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten
exactly.
in trouble with that because you have that.
You're also going to remove the Pope nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer man, I'll get 3 beers if I know you're doing it on Mondays.
Free
Yeah.
beers.
So I guess a channel first to check out was one I started. I watched them tonight. They were live.
Got some music in the background.
And they're out of England, I believe. I don't know. They had a very British accent. I don't really know where they're from. They could be Australian. They could be British. They could be Scottish or Irish. I don't know.
What's the name of the channel?
It's that very kind of like British type accent on the channel.
Scottish, but I don't know.
Anyways, yeah. Actually, there's gonna be a couple. There's gonna be a couple because they're both actually. I think one of them is Australian, but the one I started watching tonight, which was a live, which was pretty cool because I joined in. I was watching. It was a live darts competition between some locals, and they were at a thing, and they were keeping the score up there, and they had a little like a tournament going on. It was pretty cool. So like I joined in on that, and they're very like happy. There's a lot of people that actually it was actually a record night for them tonight. They said for amount of viewers and amount of subscribers that just subscribed, and I was one of them. And that was Darts and Pints. So check them out. If you like watching people do darts, they're not professionals, but they do a pretty damn good job. Keep it entertaining, and you got people that are they keep showing up every time, I guess, because they have people that they know, obviously, in the chat, stuff like that. So that's cool. And then another darts channel. It's kind of like a coaching type channel, but it's to be coached, you actually have to have somebody with you, seeing how you're doing and coaching you. But it gives tips. So it says coaching and stuff like that, but it's more like tips that you can try, different things you can do to exercise your game.
Your mentor.
And it's called Mastiff Darts.
Wow.
So check out Mastiff Darts. He's from Australia, so pretty cool channel. And then on my channel, I got my base of my channel is my beer reviews, which I put typically three out a week. I did drop one today. It was from our meetup in Albany. It was the FLX boys and Joe from the Beer Patrol. So I did drop that one today. And then I'm dropping one tomorrow in Thanksgiving. So if you guys are interested in seeing my take on the 2024 Bourbon County brand stout of the Vanilla Rye, that's what's going up tomorrow for Thanksgiving. If you have some time to kill with food or in between your food coma and football and the parade and everything, check that out. Or if you're in another country, hear about Thanksgiving. It's another day for you, so fucking watch it. All right. But yeah, and then I get my frozen pizza reviews I've been putting out regularly on Tuesdays. I still got more coming. I keep finding new pizzas to do, which is amazing. Because for a while it was like, what am I gonna have to venture to? Am I just gonna do other frozen foods? Am I just gonna drop it? I don't know. But am I just gonna be like a Dave Portnoy and go to I can't. That's the problem. I can't just go and buy a whole pizza.
Come on,
I'm not that. I don't have that much money. So, yeah. So I can't be Dave Portnoy because I'm not rich.
Call him Poppy anymore. What's up, Portnoy?
Otherwise, I would because pizza's delicious. But yeah. So there's that, and then sometimes I try to put some dart stuff up. I was liking my shorts, trying to do shorts, but where my 180 things, my 180/BS thing is done. I am still trying to catch a 180 on camera. I've thrown 6 180s now, but none of them have actually been caught on camera. So it's like one of those things. Like once you throw your first 180, they come quicker. And I do hit a lot of I'm hitting a lot of the double, triple 60s. So it's like 2 triple 60s within one throw, and then I might hit a 5. So I'll hit 120, a 125 or whatnot. But yeah. That's happening, and sometimes I'll throw some videos, some shorts up of the dogs. Something I looked into, it didn't make much sense to me. I don't know what kind of cruel person or people are out there, but my thumbs up to thumbs down ratio was kind of weird on the last short I did with Cooper as a puppy. It's like who hates puppies that much?
Not me.
You want to give a thumbs down to the video.
I don't do that.
It's just it was a 16-second short of a little fucking bulldog hopping up some stairs, and people hated it. I don't get it. I don't know. Whatever. You don't have to like it, but Christ, who hates that? That's a serial killer. People are nuts.
Probably. It may be.
You need to find some kind bud, because you don't have a kind heart.
Puppy, thank you.
Cheers.
It's okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I'll fight it. But quickly, a little segue. Oxford Ford.
Yeah, yeah.
Good man.
I don't think I
Appreciate
did my shout outs, did I?
it. You bought the album, you bought some music, and
Yeah,
you,
shout outs to you.
Puppy, you seen the concert live. And all right, let's go over. Just wanted to give a little shout out to the music in the background there. Let's go over to Alex. Alex, you got the channel today. Alex Spearmaster. What's going on? What's coming up? What you doing? I don't know what's going on the channel and what you've been watching or would you recommend?
Well, obviously the channel. Obviously, I'm going to be coming up beer with Alex around 8 o'clock on Friday. And then Mondays, I occasionally do beer reviews and sometimes do, Alex friends around 8 o'clock. And then Tuesday could be beer reviews now too as well. And then Wednesday is your stuff, so I'm going to let you check that out. And then Thursday could be around is Alex. It could be, Alex friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. I haven't done it, but I say it because I never know. That's just my times. If I do it, I do it. And then obviously Friday, same thing. Come and beer with Alex around 8. And then got my members only stuff.
Black Friday.
I have to get Black Friday. Yes,
the Black Friday stream. You gotta call it.
That's right after Thanksgiving. So yeah,
I'm gonna have a Black Friday with Alex the Beer Master.
I'm not gonna call it that, but I'm gonna say that
Sure.
this is a stream call. This is a stream. Come out here with Alex. It's after Thanksgiving. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving or whatever it may be. But no, I have my members only stuff. Hoping to do some more members only stuff with let's say Tanner and whoever else is going to be with me.
Yeah,
I got some sauces. I mean, probably Eric or somebody will be with me.
Awesome.
I'm just saying because I got some sauces here. I got 2 sauces here that I've had for the past couple of years, and I haven't opened them. Once I open them, I'll put them in the fridge. But they are going to be beer sauces, just to let you know. But that might be members only, or it could be either or. So it doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. And I do my walking streams occasionally and all that good stuff. And then YouTubers, I will take a few seconds. Just a few seconds on that one. It won't take 50 years.
50 years. You're gonna be like 7. You're gonna be like
That's
92.
what I'm saying. I don't want to take 50 years. Let's see here.
See hologram YouTube. Yeah.
Check out this channel here. It's Historic Travels. Check that channel out. I've been watching that for a year or two.
There you go.
Great channel.
Where do they go?
All about Titanic and stuff like that, or fucking ships or something like that. If you don't like Titanic, don't worry about it. If you like all other stuff from them, Titanic, Britannic, Lusitania, or anything.
Lusitania.
Yeah. Lusitania.
One of the things that started World War II, just about, or World War One.
No, I don't know if it started that, but it was close enough. I mean, the Lusitania.
That is Ferdinand, but we can talk about that some other day.
Exactly. So we can get into some awesome stuff with Britannic, Lusitania, Titanic, all that stuff. We can get into that stuff in the future. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the future because if I start, I'll continue on and on and on. I don't want to do that.
Well, we should
and then we got Legendary Mac from Master Beer Reviews. Check him out. Great channel.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Just
on, Bumpy.
On my thing.
Legendary Mac.
We're going to Bumpy.
And that's it for me. I'm done. Thank you.
Oh, Bumpy, come on. That looks really good.
This is a chicken enchilada, homemade.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God.
That's very Bumpy's eating, so you need
to
leave him
really
alone.
next, but
Good
Lord. Oxford Ford live.
If I could cut this, that'd be great.
Land Shark Eric. I mean, Land Shark Bumpy.
I'm a land shark, but I gotta.
There you go, Land Shark Bumpy.
Yep. I could feel
almost.
Land Shark Bumpy.
Bullshit.
Land Shark
Guilty
Bumpy.
here. All right, it's Bumpy's turn, Eric.
And Joey Edible, Square Table Degenerates. What's going on in your channel, Joey? What's going on?
I don't currently have any guests scheduled up. You guys know the drill. I mean, I just keep people as they go. Three shout outs. Be sure to check out LEP tomorrow. We're gonna have Fox 8 Cleveland. It's gonna be a really big thing. Me and him will probably be on the TV, so be sure check it out. I'll probably try recording and watch some clips if you're not local. It's maybe on their website. Go to Lep's channel. He'll probably have some links.
Yep.
Also, get ready for Angie. She has a rebrand. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it's going to be about, but there's going to be sexy results. And also, an uninformed shout out to the Shaper Mint Brow Company for your amazing ads that have provided me with much whack material. I like when chicks play their titties. It is what it is. So, shout out.
Is that what Angie's doing? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, dude. All right. Ooh. Teabagging time. Ooh, watch out.
Teabagging time. Wow, it's teabag.
It's getting dry.
Was that? Never mind. Bilbo teabagging? No.
I'm just kidding.
Come out, you're saying.
Yeah.
Let's do this one more time.
Well, but this is your stuff, Eric. We're gonna get a copyright.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
care.
it.
I think I'll tell them to go screw off. I own one on this song. We gave our other guitar player some copyright. I own 1/5 of this. They can give this back to me. The last time I went live, like 2 years ago, my music got copyrighted. I said I'm 1/4 the copyright owners of this music. You give me this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And this YouTube platform did.
Right.
So I'm okay with complaining about it. I'm gonna use what I created. I'm not using it in a way that my band is going to be angry about.
No, no.
I'm not going, hey bitches, you want to drink a beer and get fucked up and listen to Aqua? That would be most fun.
I mean, if anything, it's going to promote your band. So
That's what I'm saying. It would be
promotion of that. And
promoting.
And he left a little earlier than he should have in September of 2025, or
I could have
maybe
seen
he
you
could have
guys.
come down to Massachusetts because he would have seen an Aqua Forge concert while he was here on the 9th of September.
That's fucked up. I should have just went out of
There's
Boston.
nobody there for a touring band we opened for.
Well, I'm going again. So we're doing this again. I forgot to announce that. Maybe
We're thinking about it heavily, aren't we? Yes, that's it.
maybe I should announce something after from what we were talking about.
Yeah. In general, we're thinking about
When
it
you're
heavily.
done. When you're done. When you're done.
But we do that after every one of these couple of get-togethers that have happened. We always
hoping to make it to this.
always try to talk about the next one and where we may want to go. And that's not a mystery that we all want to do one again. So if you see us on the platforms live from somewhere and we're doing stuff, it's not a mystery that we did it. It's a the only mystery could possibly be where do we want to try to centrally locate. That's all.
And I hope to join next time.
Me
Eric. I really
and
do.
Tanner were talking. Let's go down to Jersey.
Oh no! Whoa!
So I fly into Boston. I go down with you guys to Jersey. We meet up with Alex. We visit all these breweries down there, and we come back up to Boston, hang out a couple more nights. Alex, if you come up with us, you're gonna have to figure out a way back.
In Jersey, it doesn't make much of a difference.
I will, but let's see how it plans out. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna hell yeah. I'm gonna save some money, but I want to see what happens in 2026. See if this really happens. But we'll play it by ear. Yeah, I can figure that out.
That's what me and Tanner were talking about. So let's just take it from there.
Great idea. I like that. So I like that idea. Great idea.
If I can come up with you in Boston, I will, but we'll figure it out.
And
I'm not
get
gonna
fucking Aaron, what's his name up there too? Ridge, man. That'd be
we'll have
sick.
to bury that too. Ridgeopolis, he's only a couple hours away from me.
Yeah.
And then Barry's not too far away. I'm gonna shut up now because I can go on.
Sorry. Yo, cheers.
Oh no,
sorry,
you're
Thank
good.
you for the good news, though. Thank you for the good news, though.
I got to make a preface here.
Thank you, Mr.
The neck off of the turkey tomorrow. Otherwise, it looks like this, and you know what that looks like.
Oh my God, you're a saint, Eric.
Off of the
I swear.
neck off the turkey. Thank you. I'm very grateful. I include Joey. I include
Legendary Joe.
what am I missing? Leprechaun TV, the name. Angie. I almost wanted to say Sullivan. That's the ex name. Angie. Sorry, Angie. That's just what I think of her as. I'm being thankful here. I should have made it a thankful thing. Then who do you watch on YouTube? Elbow 88. Alex the Beer Master, Bumpy Isms, Bubblegut Bruce TV. Joey's is amazing. The greatest piece of content on the history of the greatest content on in a long while was Joey interviewing Tommy Chung. That you couldn't top. You can't top that.
Yeah, it was really sick.
Not top that. That was
it's never gonna be able again. Like I reached out for another interview, he says he doesn't do it anymore. So
I was working from
listening.
home watching that, and I put it on my phone while I'm working at home. I'm like, holy fucking
awesome! Huh?
What a nice, cordial
Mm-hmm.
guy that just wanted to talk and had a breadth of stuff to talk about too. It was like fun. So great stuff, Joey. My God, there's too many people there. Our buddy, why am I missing his name? I was gonna say the lawnmower up there in New York.
New York.
The guy that's on his lawnmower all the time. Paul right bar.
Paul,
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
So the other people that I would like to say, yo, what the hell is up, and get some people involved. I'm not watching a lot. I'm watching way more whiskey people than beer in this day and age.
That's okay, Legend. Eric, you have to go because you are.
I will give some beer reviewing shout outs to our one and only archetype of what we do here, the Ronald J in quotes Terrio. We all know Louisiana beer reviews. Holy crap. And I will give some shout outs to you know what? Let's give a new one. Newer one that I haven't shouted out. I think he's from the New England area. I've contacted him a couple of times to join what we do. I haven't heard a single word. I got to reach out to him again, maybe.
John Neller?
REW through Red Butter.
Who is it?
I've seen him doing a lot of Treehouse beers and Trilliums and all the likes until the cows come out. I assume that man's got to be in New England somewhere, and he's got what? 92 subscribers.
But who is this YouTuber?
Or reviews. So that guy's got a link up to what we do. He's a pretty good reviewer. He knows what he's talking about, and he likes the same kind of beer.
Who's this channel, Eric? I want to subscribe.
Oh, it's it's through. You threw the ball. Through.
I'll go to your channel because
hold on. Here it is, right on the screen. Through Red Butter. Contact him once on Facebook and once on once on YouTube here and on Instagram. I haven't heard from him. And there's Mother. Oh, sorry.
Mother of Angie.
Do that. I don't
fucking being Angie.
I have to go to your channel though because you're gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, I'm subscribed.
I can see later, but he's got to be in New England or maybe he's in the Boston area. I have no idea, but that would be cool, channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one cares about sports. My team of the Patriots, the best team in the NFL. Okay. I'm not getting into that one, but okay. So we went to 13.3% beer. We went to shout outs. So I'm going to say, here's what we do. You know what channel you're at if you're still here. Thomas Meadow 75, the Massachusetts beer reviews. Massachusetts whiskey reviews, Massachusetts tequila reviews, which could be also any agave spirits. I've done 2 Massachusetts rum reviews. I should do more than those, more than just that. So go check that out. I've given you the stuff on that, and I've talked about Oxford Forge a couple of times. We're actually going to be playing on Oxford Forge is going to be playing on December 19th at the Fenton Music Hall in Providence, Rhode Island, opening for my brother's band, Thy Will Be Done. And
Wow.
I will be done.
I will be done.
Damn.
Yes,
So
that's
headlining
it.
that show is Living Wreckage. Living Wreckage has Matt Bouchard and John Donay. Those two guys, they're both. John is a guitar player, is the lead guitar player, and Matt Bouchard is their bass player. But in their other primary band, they're both guitar players of a band called Shadows Fall. Go check them out. Kind of similar to Dead to Fall from Cleveland, Ohio. And John Donay also maybe a little lead guitar player in another band from the 80s. I don't know if you ever heard of a band called Anthrax. So there you go.
Oh, damn.
Sick. And our other friends from Rhode Island, my brother's band that we done is also from Rhode Island. Our other friends from going to be opening the show too. So I was really super excited that my brother's band and their lead singer there, Jay Costa, asked us if we wanted to play such a killer show. And my brother was like, you can't say no. We said no the last time, and I got really disappointed. But it was a Friendsgiving the last time we had to say no to, but we're calling this a Merry Riffsmas or a Riffsmas Rager.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you were kind of disappointed about something.
If Bumpy brews beer, you will tap it right there.
Wait a minute, Bumpy's back to his room. Wait, where's the room that you're at? Oh, man.
It's okay. The show is over on the TV. It's not making noise. I'm going to say, on behalf of Bubble Guts Brews TV, Bumpy is with the Bib and Tucker.
Bib and Tucker.
Alex the Beer Master.
Yeah. Which is the co-host.
Square Table Degenerates. And my name is Thomas Middle 75. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my American and international heart. Well, I say American because there it is. Tomorrow is Turkey Day in America for us. It was last month for Canadians, but we like to give thanks to our family, friends. I don't know if anybody gives thanks to their coworkers and their bosses. I don't have a douche for a coworker or a boss, but like if you like to give whoever you want to give thanks to and be grateful for whatever in life that they have given, provided, allowed for you to continue or help you to continue in success for however it is that you needed a support like that. We thank every single one of them. Until next time, keep tasting those great beers, wines, or spirits. I do want to give thanks, especially today. That looks fun, Bumpy. To Alex, the Beer Master. I give thanks to you co-hosting when needed on the program. And what would you like to say to round off our program this evening?
As I always do, happy Thanksgiving. I was about to say Hanukkah. Jesus. Happy Thanksgiving and enjoy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Enjoy the time with your families and friends and have some beer, food, or whatever you got to do. But continue on. This is Alex Beer Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right, later, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
I give up. 10.